And we are back. I'm Ash TV, your host for today, and I'm with.
Dupi, the Philippine ambassador of Dragon Master.
Okay, shout out to everyone. Are you guys excited to see who will be the champion in this tournament? So let's.
This would be
Yes,
this
yes,
would be the final, right?
yes.
Or is this the final now, or are we still waiting for someone?
This is the final matchup right now. So we have three players in the final matchup. So we have Okay, so let's read our comment section for now. So shout out to Mitsu09. She is she comment heart, a violet
Are
heart.
you
What?
one of the players right now, Mitsui? Are you one of the players or just lurking around? Thank you so much for coming here and visiting our live stream right now.
Yes, I agree with Boops. And yes, you heard it right. Today we will see who will be the champion in this tournament. This will be a best of three game match. So actually, my heart is pounding. I'm very nervous, even though I'm not the player here.
Well,
So yeah.
you should be nervous because they are gonna show different kind of strategy again because they need to keep changes or they need to adapt based on the players or like enemy or opponent that they will facing during the game.
I agree with you. So again, we have three finalists, which is Irvine, I Santa, and Gian Marino. So of course, these players has different strategy, and I'm very excited to watch their game. How about you, partner?
Well, I'm very excited as well because Gian is a very good player, just like what I mentioned, and I'm waiting for them to to clash on each other and drop a lot of dragons on the battlefield and showcase their talent and experience that they gathered during the practice session or like during the normal session that they are doing or like just playing the game. So who knows who will be the victorious of the night?
I agree. Actually, this is my first time to see Gian Marino going to the final round because I usually saw I Santa before in the big tournaments. And I Santa gameplay is really intense. Usually very consistent with the close match. So let's see if what will they give us in this game. So going back to our matchup, the first matchup will be I Irvin and I Santa. As the previous matchup, Irvin is really killing the game. He is saving the big dragons and securing the feast dragon, waiting for the right time to drop it and gave him the advantage to push back. So if you remember, partner, the boat is sinking last time. The one securing all the lanes with big dragons.
I agree. And there's a lot of dragons pushing pushing him and he didn't know what kind of the opponent didn't know how what kind of lanes going to defend or he just gonna, hands up and let the winners win that match.
Yes, the boat is sinking. What will I do if I got all small dragons?
You're gonna probably throw the phone.
Like what?
What?
Just
I didn't want to lose.
okay, just throw it. Okay, so without further ado, let's watch our final match up, the game number one of Irvin versus I Santa.
Let's go. Alright, this is the battle of the best. This is the battle of the legends of the Dragon Master right now.
Yes.
And I'm waiting for them. Well, Erwin is always showcasing his skin of the
Skin
dragon.
flexing. Oh yes.
Flexing the skin of dragon. Can you give us some idea, Ash, if how can or like how the players can get the skins of the dragon? Because just like any other games, you can have the skins of the Dragon Master, and I wonder how can they get this kind of skin?
Okay, so the skins here are limited, which is they can have it when they roulette or draw in the treasure hunt. So they have a pieces there that you need to complete like 50 so you can unlock one skin, but again the skin is trial and it's good only for a day.
Oh, all right. So is there any chance for everyone to, get a permanent skin?
For now, I haven't checked because the skins are really new to us,
Rare.
and yes, and actually it's rare. So let's see if we will have a permanent skin soon. Um, we will discuss
Ah,
that in our next live stream.
for sure. And going back to the game, and who is this? Oh, someone from the other side said well played or like GG, and there you go. It's a good GG for sure.
Nice game. Okay, so that is a good game for Irvin and I Santa. And of course, this game is again best of 5. First to win prize will win the game. And let's
Ah,
go on to the game number 2. I'm very excited who gonna win this fight because I encountered Irvin playing in the rank game, and he is actually lucky to have many special dragons like OM, it's Irvin. And then
yeah.
and also Isanda is a very good player. So if I saw them in the battlefield, just I will go back to sleep. Then I will play later on.
All right. So I just wonder. This is the best of three, if I'm not mistaken, right?
It's best of 5. So
So this is the best of five. All right.
yes. So first to win prize or 3 times they will advance to the next game.
All right. All right.
Okay,
Let's
so
go.
we have 3 matches rather to the finals because we have 3 players in the finals. Okay, so going back to the game, let's go on to the game number 2 of Irvin versus I Santa.
Let's go.
Okay, so we are on the side of Irvin. Let's see who will gonna win this fight. Look at that, the skin. I really love the skin here. However, it's hard to get.
It's hard to get, and just like what you mentioned, it's some kind of limited for now. But going back to the game, they are pushing a 10 kilogram stone on the other side, and dealing damage to I Santa. I just wonder how Irvin gonna win this match right now, because I Santa is a good player and a good strategy as well, a strategist.
Yes,
And as I can see, they are both saving a freeze dragon on the
both sides.
on the other
Yes,
side of the both side.
yes, and look at that. Let's see how or when will they defend themselves. So looking at this first lane. So I guess they will fight over here, but look at that small, and Isanta is avoiding Irvin's dragons because probably he just saw the twitch of like the dragon. So sometimes it twitch like we saw Isanta, it's twitching the dragon. So okay, this one has many small dragons for Irvin, but small
Oh
was
no,
for the
but
win.
small can win. They have a saying in the Philippines that small, or like I think this is a saying for every or for all over the world, like small but terrible. So don't
Yes,
don't
let's
don't
underestimate.
underestimate the
Yes,
small one, because they will probably make you lose the game.
yes, I agree with you. Don't be also don't be comfortable. But look at that. Is this the win for Irvin, matching for the victory, and congratulations winning the game number 2, Irvin or Vin. Here we go again.
I just mentioned or Vin.
Orvin. Irvin or Orvin. What?
Arvin. See?
Just let's say Vin.
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 All
Okay.
right, Vin. All right, Vin. Or Vin. All
All
right.
right.
That's-
Okay, so will they give us a game number 5? But yeah, it's a 1-1 right now, and we are on the game number 3 next match. And how do you feel seeing these best players and they gave us different kind of strategy in the game?
well, they are clashing each other, and they showcasing the talents that they have. It's a natural talent, or like as experienced talent rather. There's a lot of experience that you need. You need a lot of experience in order for you to to win these matches in every round in the Dragon Master, and not just in the tournament, Ash. Because that experience that you have can be used as well on the daily basis, or like
Yes, I
just playing the
agree.
Dragon Master in order for you to climb to the leaderboard and claim the waiting, claim the the prize pool on the leaderboard.
Yes, I agree with you. Of course, the higher the trophy that you have, the higher prizes that you can claim. So that you can
Yes, and the
convert.
higher the risk. Of
Yes,
both, of both.
yes,
Higher
of
the risk
course.
of having difficult enemy, and
Yes, I
then
agree.
having the risk of having a heart attack as well.
Also, also having an, I guess, anxiety because
Anxiety. Because you don't want to lose your rank, and in order
yes,
for you to climb to, or like to retain the rank that you have, you need to play at least couple of times every single day, right?
yes,
So
yes. You need to be competitive, not to waste your trophy. Because in this game, of course, if you didn't play like 2 days, your trophy will go down. So you need to play
I agree.
consistent. Uh,
Yep.
uh,
Dragon Master wants you to become more active on playing, not just by sitting on your couch without doing anything. Wait, try to open your Dragon Master application for like a couple of minutes, or like within 15 minutes you can, in a span of 15 minutes you can finish like 7 rounds or like 10 rounds. So yeah.
yeah, when you see we call that mama or monster with the best
No,
players. If you saw that, you can sleep again and then reopen after 10 hours, 5 hours, or 12 hours
or the next day.
on the next day. But again, guys, this game, if you haven't played like 2 days, your trophy will go down. So you need to play consistency or consistent. Maybe they notice the other players that is in the high rank, then they are securing the ranks or trophies that they have. So they don't play when the season end is let's go near with the season end. So they are, it's hard with the consistent players. So it's really good thing if you they update the game regarding to this consistency of the players. So going back to the tournament. Okay, so we are on the game number 3 of Irvin and I Santa. So let's watch, partner.
Yeah, let's watch for the next match.
Okay, so let's go. Game number 3, Irvin versus I Santa.
They are now both savings the large one, and oh wow, an early clash for both teams. Actually, clash, if you can
This
see
is
on the, it's an early clash, and they're just waiting for a special dragon, and you need to activate it as fast as possible because you're gonna lose. But yeah, there you go. Irvin didn't need to activate his freeze dragon
I
in
agree
order
with
for
you.
him to win. Yeah.
This is what we are waiting for in the early game. They have a like defending in the other side, but here we go with the stand buff here. Oh, I think Irvin is not going for the stand buff and just dropping the dragons. So you need to drop many dragons before the stand buff comes in. So here we go, 3.5 seconds, and oops.
Yeah, 3.5 seconds is a bit, it's a bit long because it will load like at least two load of dragon. And look at the dragons of Irvin right now. He have like two
Mm.
XL on the side, and oh, there you go. You need to drop more lots of dragons on this one, Irvin, if you want to win. But yeah, see, Ash, Irvin
Yes.
can hear me.
Okay, so the Freeze Dragon, even you use Freeze Dragon, especially in the early game, it's hard to push back because the Freeze Dragon is large, and if your opponent has XL, you can still win the fight. So it's hard to use the Freeze Dragon in the early fight. So make sure to use that when it comes to like Ipitan.
I agree. I agree. If
Yes,
if
no
only
slot.
few slot left, you
Yes, I
need to drop the
agree.
freeze dragon.
Okay, so we are now on the close match of the health
Oh no.
bar, and who
Oh,
will win? Oh
I
no,
think Irvin.
Large!
Oh no. There you go. Irvin is wanna try to send a specific kind of emoji and
It's tilting the opponent. If you see like Wawa like crying, so that with your opponent, and then you got many small, so it's tilting. It's very tilting.
it's very
And,
tilting. Yeah,
and
you're gonna probably feel like, what? How did I lose?
yeah, what happened? I didn't saw that small going in my base. What happened? But that
Happened.
was a clutch game. That's a good game for Irving. Congratulations for winning two 2 points in this game. So still we have a best of three. So let's see if they will give us a game number five or will give us a game number four only. What do you think, Dubs?
Well, for the game number three, I didn't know who's gonna win, or like game number three or four.
Game number three.
Game number three, I didn't know who's gonna win, but just all I can say is just do your best, guys, and claim the waiting, the prize pool on the finals,
Yes.
because it's a huge prize pool for sure.
Yes, I agree. Okay, going back to the game, we are on the game number four of Irvin and I Santa. So let's go on the game number four. Will Irvin secure the 3 points of this game, or I Santa will win 1 point, so that which gave us a game number five. So let's see. Game number
Let's
four.
see. Let's go.
Okay, so we are on the side of Irvin again. And look at the dragons here. He has a medium and large dragon. So look at that. Irvin is going for the buff in the early game. This is the different from the other strategy that we saw with Irvin's side. But
Yeah, they are both fighting. Oh
no
no!
slot.
Oh no, Slat! Oh no!
For I Santa, that is a
if
good
if I
start.
were if I were for Erwin, I'm gonna alright. So because there's a freeze dragon.
Yes.
So I was thinking if Erwin can put it there for a while and not do anything for now. So that they can just battle for 4 lanes, not 5.
Yes, I agree. Okay, so if you look at the bubble of Santa, if Irvin used a freeze dragon there, it cannot be pres- it will not be it will not proceed because the shield will block the special dragon skill, so that's why he needs to wait. But still, the freeze dragon has a push rate of large dragon, so still a push rate.
Oh wow, look at the power of Irvin right now, showcasing his talent or like skills for Dragon Master, and I think it's a GG right now for I Santa.
Okay, so congratulations. And that was a fast game, I guess.
That was a fast game for sure. I just want to update my brain cells right now. What is
Mm-mm.
the score of these both players?
Okay, okay. For a while.
Is this three or so?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. For thank you guys. Oh, Annie0204 from Twitch right now, the best of Dragon Master. Yes, guys. So you guys are the best of the Dragon Master. That is why
Yes.
they called Master or like the Dragon Master because you are the master of the dragons. Don't let the dragon, you know, be your master. Just like what in the saying
I love that.
you know just like in the saying, don't let the money be your master. Let the money be your but just
Let's go.
you get
Let's
the
go
idea.
to the next match.
Yeah.
Annie, again, shout out to Annie. I know Annie is a pioneer too with the Dragon Master game. So again, shout out. And I forgot with the in-game name of Annie. Can you introduce yourself to Dubes, because Dubes is wanna know you more with the in-game, so that you know
Yes. Just
when it
want you just want
because
to know.
Annie is a good player too, so that we can avoid her.
Oh yes, for sure. So I need your username and what kind of dragon you're using. so that if we found on the battlefield, I can definitely make yourself at home to just play and drop your dragon whatever you want, because I'm gonna go ahead and
Sometimes I encounter before when I'm playing the game, I encounter like I guess best of five with one player. So that's why if you encounter a best player in the ranked game, just sleep for the meantime or take
yep,
a rest,
take a nap.
take a nap. Or
Yeah.
if you encounter like best of three with the one player only, so take a nap, guys, and
Yes,
return
yes.
later. Eat pancit canton.
Yeah, eat pancit canton and make some coffee for you to just relax yourself, and don't overwork yourself on playing and matching yourself to the players that that you didn't have a chance to win. So don't waste your time for that one. Just
But sometimes other players like they are baiting in the early game, but in the end game they will just end you easily. So like
yep. I
they
encountered that one. I hate that.
and sometimes they are pretending like a bot, but in the end you will lose the fight. So it's hard. What? I thought it was a bot. Wait, now it's depending. What?
And actually, there's a lot of players right now on the Dragon Master that they have like the name that they have is Master #00 something like
Yes,
that,
the
and you
default
didn't
name.
know if they are the top player or whatnot, and you didn't know actually because you're in a match. Who whose person or like whose players who gonna check that kind of player, like you're gonna open your PC or like website, who's this player, is he
Yes.
something like that. You didn't have a chance to check it out, and you will probably gonna lost that match because you didn't know if the one that you have you didn't know if your opponent is a top ranker in the Dragon Master or whatnot. But well, as I can say as always that for now you're gonna lose a lot,
Mm-hmm.
but in the coming like weeks or days, and if you continue to play Dragon Master, for sure you're gonna find a place for you to win, and you're gonna find a strategy that best fit for your gameplay.
Yes, that is a very well said. And going back to the tournament again, our usually our gameplay when it comes to best of five, they have like 5 games. Either if they win tries, they still need to finish the 5 games.
Oh wow,
Yes.
they're gonna need to showcase their talent though.
Yes. Maybe they can turn around the game, but we are on the game number 5 of Irvin and I Santa. So let's watch and let's not play the game. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, so we are on the side with our Irvin. So here we go again. Those.
Vin, come on, Vin.
Come
You need to
on,
change your name now.
having a hard time here. Okay, look at
So
that. 2 freeze dragons in a row, but Iceland has a XL there, but still we cannot trap anymore because the freeze dragon can like zero the push rate like within 1.2 seconds. So it's hard to get back on the battlefield for Isanta there.
yep, and I think Isanta is having a hard time right now in the early game because Irvin is competing, or like right now Isanta knows that if he managed to compete in a pushing game with Irvin, he gonna probably lose because Irvin is willing to fight at any time right now on the battlefield, and Irvin is saving a lot of dragons. That is why Isanta on the other side is preparing or like diversing all the dragons that he have, like the small dragons on different lanes, in order for him to deal some damage for Irvin.
I agree with you. So I guess Isanda is spreading dragons because he wants to secure the damage. And look at this. We are having a fight here with the second lane. But look at this one. Medium and Excel dropping in. Oh no, it stopped for a moment. But look at that
Oh
large one for the
no.
win, for the last push. In the second lane, who will gonna win this fight? I guess the damage is not enough to finish the game, but let's see.
Yeah, Yeah, but there is a small dragon. There you go.
Oh.
Small dragon followed. I think Irvin didn't manage to see that one.
Okay, we if we have the freeze dragon, we cannot drop the any dragons there. So, um, look at the last dragons before the small dragons coming in. He tries to put a dragon there, but it's too late because the opponent already dropped a freeze dragon and he cannot drop anything anymore. So he cannot defend, and that's a good game for
That's a GG for sure.
yes. And we have 4 points for Irvin and 1 point for Isan. It was a
Wow.
really good game. It was really amazing because the clutch game, there's many clutch game there, and Irvin already shared many strategy there. So like baiting dragons. Mostly Irvin. I saw Irvin that he is not usually into bops, but still he managed himself to win the game, and that was a really good
Yeah, it's a very
strategy.
good strategy.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I definitely agree with you on what you said on that one, Ash, because I think there's still some kind of time for him to cope up and stand up again and showcase his talent in a Dragon Master. So why not? Let's proceed to the next game. Do we have
Okay.
still one?
Okay, so the fights are really interesting right now, but the currently we have the 5 games of Irvin and I Santa, and we will watch the next match after a short break. See you
Stay tuned,
guys.
guys.
Okay, be right back. are back. I'm Ash TV again, and I'm with.
I'm Duby, and I'm the Philippine ambassador of Dragon Master, guys.
Okay, going back to the next match. Of course, you guys are so excited for this. This is the second batch of the final right now, and we have Isanta and Gian Marino. As the previous match partner of our two players, they usually have game number three. As you know, that it means we have, but we have best of five.
Yup, I agree. So, aside from that one, Ash, there's a people on our Twitch right now watching our live stream, and I just want to give a big shout out to, Annie. So I watched live stream of the Masters. Yes, you are watching the live stream of the Masters right now. And of course, just shout out to Nars. If you know Nars, Ash, I didn't know Nars, but yeah, thank you so much, Nars, for visiting our stream right now, and thank you so much for supporting us.
Thank you so much. And don't forget to follow our Twitch account. Okay, so again, our matchup is best of five. Well, we can say for now if they will give us a game. I will not say game number three because again, it's game number five or best of five. Well, for me, I can say since the game one hasn't started yet, but we will see. Are you ready, partner, for the game number one?
I am very ready for the game number one. Let's do it.
I thought you're gonna say I'm going to be ready.
Yeah, it's gonna be later because I'm going to be wild.
Oh no!
Well,
I,
don't think differently, okay? I don't think different. I know
okay,
you.
okay.
I know you.
I was gonna say okay. It's going to midnight, so I guess the the word
Oh no.
that word is matches the midnight time. So yeah.
No.
Okay, so let's watch the game number one. Again, it's I Santa versus Gian. Let's go. Okay, so this one is a bloodlust dragon as we see on the yesterday's live stream. So look at this one, Dubs. Gian Marine aside is always getting a small and medium dragons, but for me it's okay in the early game. But in the late game, like pushing or defending the dragons, it's hard to have this one. But still, we need this to damage the enemy. And
Well,
Dubs.
just like what you said, Ash, the Gian Marina style is, dropping a small dragon and then followed by the medium one, because I think it is because if the that kind of dragon gets have get pushed back by another
Mhm.
dragons, they have a backup plan. He have a backup plan for to support the small one, right? So
Yes, I agree.
yeah.
That's really good when you have small one. If you have many big dragons, because you can just put like a sandwich with the small one, so they can deal damage. Especially
They,
on the early game, because early game sometimes you cannot defend, but if you have many small and large one in the front and the bottom, they can damage a lot without noticing of your enemy. But we are on a close health of both sides. And look at that. Usually Santa is securing the buff. You see, partner?
oh no.
Oh,
Oh
look at
no.
that!
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh!
Have you seen that one, Ash?
Yes.
Six and I Santa still managed to drop a small dragon to stop Gian Marino's small dragon
I, I
on the left side.
I guess he was confused with the dragon's
Yes.
drop because he panicked that I need to defend this because I will lose this fight. But then again, he put a wrong dragon to defend the lane because
Yeah.
we have the same way they push, right? They cannot push anymore to have or drop more dragons. It's hard. It's hard for
It's hard. It's hard.
yes, yeah,
You need to
Marino.
think quick and adapt fast.
Yes, I agree. Okay, so we have 1 point for Gian Marino here,
Gian Marino.
and let's not delay the game number two. Let's go for the game number two.
Let's go.
Go. what will be the gameplay for Ice for Gian Marino here? Because he almost got a win with the last game. However, it was stuck with the second lane. But let's see on the game number two. Doops.
Yeah, for the game number two, I wonder what kind of, is Gian Marino gonna give another win for Santa, or you gonna defeat Santa this time for him to, match the score on the leaderboard, and Gian Marino can secure the spot for the next match. And
I agree.
right now they are now dropping kinds of dragon like small dragons, medium dragons or large dragon, even an XL1 in order for them to win in a
Oh
pushing battle. But there
no!
you go.
Oh, we can push back. Okay, so here we go. Can he still push back? Oh no!
Oh no.
The weight of push rate of having a Iceland have is many. She has. I'm not sure if she or he. Oh, so Iceland has many dragon scout out there, so that's why Gian Marino cannot push back. It's hard, even he has many XL or large ones. So still, it depends on the dragon count. So if you're a newbie with this game, make sure to count how many
Make sure to
dragons.
count.
Yes, you need to count. You need to be a good mathematician here too.
I agree. And that time, going back to the battle earlier, Ash, that Gian Marino and Isanta got a two freeze dragon that time. That is why Gian
Yes,
Marino didn't manage to fight back. And but right now, I think Gian Marino will gonna lose again this match.
I think so. Okay, so because we don't have any angel or halo dragons there, so
Yeah,
uh,
are you waiting
the
for that
shield.
kind of spell again?
Yeah, if you're usually seeing the angel dragon, you're waiting for that. I actually encountered that because I am usually using a angel dragon before. Then I switched dragons and I was confused. Wait, what? I'm waiting for the shield and then I will lose the fight. So what? Okay,
All right.
I need to focus on the dragons. So sometimes you get like confused. So sometimes your enemy, if you have like lucky dragon, then your enemy have a angel dragon. Sometimes you'll be confused that they have a shield. So make sure to check your opponent dragons. You can click the name, like hold click in the left side. So hold click to see all the dragons and the damage of each dragon, because some of each dragon has different damage depends on the rarity of the dragons.
Sometimes, even though it's based on the rarity, again, just like what I'm saying,
Mm-mm.
one damage, two damage is a huge amount of damage to the enemy. But still, what is damage if you cannot manage to deal it to your opponent? So I
Yes,
must always try your best to make yourself better and experienced playing Dragon Master.
I agree with you. Okay, so going back to the matches, we are on the game number three of I Santa and Gian. So let's go to the game number three. I'm so excited to see what will they give us, or what strategy they will give us. So let's go.
Let's go.
I can use this to do in the ranked game, of course. We can adopt this. Okay, look at that dragon with the small dragon of Isanta having a class SSS. That is a really good passive down there. Okay, so Bloodlust Dragon again. Plus, Bloodlust Dragon is a life steal. So if they damage on the base of your opponent, they will have additional health. So look at this dragon pushing the 4 lane. It's hard to push back because a lot of the dragon push rate, but going for the 5th lane and
The
still
bad
wait.
thing about this, yeah, the bad thing about this on the GN Marina side is he have or like he is trying to push back
Mm-mm.
the dragons of the Ice Santa, but I think he is lack of dragons in order for him to win. And right now they are dropping lot of dragons on the battlefield for him to win. But I guess Gian Marina didn't manage to like compete Ice Santa this time. Or like he just want Ice Santa to
Oh,
win this kind of pushing game.
I agree with you. So this saving dragons is like kind of sometimes risky when you are still waiting for like 2 seconds and you are losing so many like 2 counts of dragons, depends on your dragon count. But look at that many big dragons of Isanda to secure the lane and have the buff. Look at that dragons. Isanda is very lucky to have many excellent large.
I agree, and there you go. Oh no! All right, so
Okay, cannot
another
put.
dragon. Yeah, the small dragon cannot put because of the freeze dragon though.
Yes, I agree with you. And that was a good game for Santa.
I
Santa
Santa, I
wins.
three consecutive wins for I Santa, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. I
All right,
yes,
there you
yes.
go.
Okay, so congratulations, Santa, for winning 3 consecutive games. But again, we have 5 games every match up. So let's go for the fourth game. Can Santa have 4 points, or Gian will win the next match? Let's go.
Oh, I think the first winner is Gian Marina, and the next one is I Santa, and then the third match is I Santa again, and then this time I didn't know who's gonna win. So who do you think we're gonna win? Because this is the
Let's
best of
see.
three, right? Let's see.
Yes. Mostly on the best. I mean, best. This is a best of five. So usually, the game, best of five. They finish the game five. Even the player has already have 3 points. Same with the last matchup we have. So the last matchup has 4-1 score. So let's see on this game number four.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, so we are on the side of Chian again. Wait, so hello name in the rank match. Just sleep. Sometimes you can still fight. Sometimes I saw players that seeing a special dragons, they are not fighting back anymore. So like they are losing hope to fight back, but still they need to try because they will not learn how to counter the other special dragons if they will not try.
Yep, I agree with you. But for this one, Ash, who do you think will win that time? So right now, Gian Marino have two freeze dragon on his side, and he is just waiting for the right timing. I guess he is doing a lot of damage as much as possible because he is going to win by giving or like by putting freeze dragon.
Oh, look at that! Okay, so the dragons are lack in the second lane, so that's why I was thinking that to put another freeze dragon to push back, but that was a good saving dragons for Gian Marina there. If we use
I
a
agree.
second freeze dragon, it will be wasted. Okay, so let's
So
see.
this is the last. This is the last card of Gian Marino. He needs to win this kind of pushing battle, and yes, he win.
Uh,
There you go.
okay, so because Ike Santa has no shield, so that is a win for Gian Marina. Congratulations, Gian, for winning the fourth
I think
game.
we have a game number five. What do you
Yes,
think? So
I'm
we have
very
a game
sure.
number five.
Yes, I'm very sure.
They both have 2 points, guys. So they are just like what I mentioned. They are both an amazing player.
Yes, I agree with you. Same with the both players has different strategy, and if you're in the tournament, you're still finding looking for the strategy of your opponent. And I encountered before hosting a tournament that has different kinds of strategy every game, so that their opponent cannot counter you with the game style that you have. So let's go for the game number five. Let's see if Isanda will change the game style or Gian Marino can counter Isanda.
one more score for both of them, and they're gonna be in advance. They are the players gonna advance and match for the next round.
I agree with you. Okay, let's go for the game number 5. I Santa and Gian Marino.
All right.
And we are on the side of Gian Marino waiting for the dragons. And Gian is very lucky in the early game because he has already a freeze dragon, but still not defending because he has many small dragons down there. But oh, look at this. I think he is fighting for the first lane, but still thinking with the second lane, spreading the dragons. It's hard to focus on the one lane right now.
Oh
The buff
no.
dragon, so he is trying to focus in other lane, but Gian is having the low count of dragons and
Oh
whoa,
no.
look at
A
that
small
medium.
dragon. Oh, the medium dragon.
Yes, for the win, and that was a shocking game. But still, it's not finished, and Ai Santa is trying to recover herself for having buff buffs in the battlefield. But let's see. Oh, okay. So we have two Excel here
Another
in the
battle
last
is
lane.
Yeah, another battle is having in the battlefield right now. What
Oh, look
kind
at
of
that
Oh
Mijum!
no, there you go. Gian is
Mijum
very
again!
lucky right now. Medium is very powerful, guys. So if I were you, go change your medium dragons and your large dragon and XL dragon. Just use medium dragon, okay?
if, if if we can use all medium dragons, of course we will.
Yeah, for sure. Even for me, I'm gonna use medium dragon for all of the dragons that I have.
But I guess the bloodlust dragon has a doubling push rate, I guess.
Yeah,
So for
all he
let's
need
play.
to do, all he need to do for the GN Marina side is to win another pushing battle against Santa in order for him to win and secure the spot for the next round.
I agree, but it looks confused with the first lane and
Oh
using a freeze
no!
dragon. But again, he has a angel dragon, so he got
Oh yep.
shield with the last life of his life. But look at this one. Will Gian win this fight or I Santa will win this fight?
Well played, GG for sure.
Okay.
But there is, yeah,
Oh,
it's a GG. So GN Marina secured the spot for sure.
I told you it's I Santa 3 times score in the last time, and this is 2 points for Gian winning the game number 4 and game number 5.
Yup. So GN Marina secured the spot. And what do you think for the previous match, Ash?
That was intense. Actually, it's usually it's kind of clutch game. So Gian is doing good. Although I Santa win the fight because I Santa already have 3 points, but still Gian can still fighting for his title. But still a nice game, and I guess better luck next tournament.
Better like next tournament, and there's a lot of tournament for sure
Yes.
upcoming.
Yes, I agree with you. This is the practice ground for Gian, I guess, because I guess this is the first time to see Gian in a final. So let's see in the next tournament. Maybe Gian will be the champion in the next tournament. But oh no,
Oh no.
yes. And how about you, Dubs? What do you think with Isanta and Gian gameplay?
Well, for me, they are both amazing players. Actually, it's just that Irvin didn't manage, or like he is not very lucky for the dragons, or especially for the special dragons, because Gian Marina's advantage on the previous match is the best timing. So the timing of Gian Marina that time is very good and very accurate because he knows when he gonna drop the special dragon, when he gonna drop the medium dragon. If you see the match earlier, so
Yes,
always the medium dragon save him.
for the
So
win.
yeah, always I think Gian Marino have a calculator in mind that, oh, this is a 30 plus 30 weight, this is plus
Yes.
10 weight. So yeah, I love how Gian Marino outplays I Santa that time.
I agree with you. Medium for the win. I guess that was
Medium for the win.
for me, like they have a skin and like additional buff. Oh no, it's another game. It's a it's a ML. Oh no. Okay, so alright, we will watch the next match. This is the last match for today. The next match, guys. So we'll watch that after a short break. We will be back. And we are back. Again, I'm Ashivi and I'm your host for today. I'm with Dubi. Dubi?
Hello everyone, and thank you for having me. So hello guys, I'm Dubi. I'm the PH ambassador of the Dragon Master, and yeah, I'm excited for the next game though.
Okay, so before we start in the next game, I would like to shout out everyone who is watching right now. And Kurt Yasel is here. Hoggy Papa D instead of Kurt Yasel.
So I didn't know how they found the Twitch link right now. I didn't even share it to them because they're probably gonna, like this. But well, guys, I really appreciate you, and since you've seen me on how to, try my best to shoutcast this game, this amazing game tonight of the Dragon Master. I'm having different kind of strategy or like witnessing different kind of players right now in the Dragon Master. I'm very excited and I'm looking forward for the result of this kind of tournament.
I agree with you, and I'm very excited too. My heart is still pounding, like I'm a player, but I'm not. Okay, going back to the next match. It's gonna be. Okay, so we have I Santa versus It's Gian versus Irvine for the last match of today. So we will find out who will be the champion in this tournament. Again, it's the last match for today's tournament. We will witness their previous game. We witnessed their previous game. They already gave us a game number 3. So still a very close fight. But let's see what will they give us right now, or they will give us a game number 5. What do you think, Dubs?
They're probably well for me. I think they're gonna give us a game number 5 because they are a good player. They know what kind of games they are playing right now because they are very experienced in playing Dragon Master, and I didn't know if we're gonna witness some kind of new strategy on our eye. So for the players right now, please feed my eyes with your new strategy, and what kind of dragons that you guys are using, or like how can you defeat your opponent in the Dragon Master. So yeah, I'm waiting.
Okay, so without further ado, let's go to game number 1. Again, it's Gian versus Arvine.
All right.
Okay, so we are on the side of Gian Marino. So Gian again, it's Marino TV. He is a streamer, and he is the previous NGP players too, which is the gamer for all time.
Yep, I agree with you. And right now, who do you think gonna win this time? Because Gian Merino and Irvin is a very good strategist of Dragon Master, and I cannot wait how they gonna. Oh, it's an early battle. It's an early pushing game right
Yes.
now on the right side of the battlefield, and I didn't know who's gonna win this time. So, what do you think about this one, Ash?
Okay, so I think Gian Marino is keep putting many dragons in the last lane because Irvin has a small dragon there, and Gian has the advantage to push back to push more and more, and he didn't stop for a while because even Irvin didn't drop any dragons there, but still Gian will take advantage for the damage he will have in the last lane. But going here in the last lane, look at the stun buff, which is very it's a very big advantage. Look at
Very
the
useful, yeah.
yes, it's a 4.5. Am I right? 4.5.
It's a 4.5, yeah, and
Okay,
aside from the stun buff, Irvin managed to get some kind of buff as well, which is the shield buff. So right now, who gonna? Oh no! So I think Gian Marino gonna win this pushing battle if he have a special dragon, which is the freeze dragon. But unfortunately, Gian Marino doesn't have one.
Okay, so looking at the health bar, looking for Gian Marino has the lowest health right now. So can he still turn around the game? Look at that, Irvin having many dragons in the last lane, but Gian has no angel dragons
It's a
here. So
GG.
okay, so
He
he
have
has
an
he
angel
has.
dragon, yes, which is the large
Okay.
dragon.
Okay, so he has, but
So
still just a short time. So he must have many big dragons to push back. But look at that, pushing back with a lower HP, lowest HP for both sides. Who will take away the win? And
that is why
congratulations.
Gian Marino is very, very, very what do you call this? Gian Marino is so kind of confident for the last dragon that
Yes,
Irvin's gonna throw to him because he have an angel dragon.
I agree with you. I guess Irvin is having a hard time because I noticed Irvin RNG is having many small dragons there, so it's hard. It's hard to fight or defend the lane. That's why he is trying to get his feet back and putting many dragons are like in the different lanes. But Gian is keep defending the lanes. That's why Irvin is
Yeah,
is having a hard time to damage with the base of his opponent. So yeah.
I agree. And the freeze dragon is very useful for now. And I can say, well, right now at this moment, freeze dragon is still a meta guy. So buy
Yes.
a freeze dragon.
Yes, I agree. But if you saw the bomb dragon too, it's hard because it will
Yeah, they
explode.
love bomb dragon as well.
Yes, I agree.
So who do you think, or like what kind of what do you expect for the next game that we have right now, Ash?
For me, I'm sure that Gian will not just like let Irvin win the fight. So I'm sure the next fight will be 1-1 game.
Oh,
But let's see who will win the
let's
game
see.
number two. Okay, let's go for the game number two again. It's Gian versus Irvin. It's
Let's
Vin.
go.
Here we go again, Irvin. Okay, dragons are loading, and let's see the first. Okay, RNG here. We have a small, large, and medium, but don't underestimate the medium here of Gian Marino because this medium is like having a additional push rate, but we know that we don't have that. So yeah, and oops,
Yep, and I didn't know what kind of gameplays they're gonna use because the
so
previous strategy
confused.
that Irvin did earlier or is didn't work for Gian Marino, and I think this time Irvin needs to adapt and need to create another strategy on his mind.
I agree with you. So it's to turn around or like get his feet back on the game. But let's see. I guess Gian Marino here is having a hard time to put dragons. Mostly he looks confused when dropping the dragons, and like he is missing like two dragon right now because he is waiting for the ball, but still he needs to be or just need to play more the game so to
Oh
familiarize with the
no.
buffs when they spawn.
Yeah. Have you seen that one, Ash? Gian Marino underestimate the line of Irvin on the middle, and he think like that he gonna win on the pushing battle on the middle, but he didn't know that Gian Marino still have a lot of dragons on the lane. That is why he is very what do you call this one? He'll lose that kind of pushing battle. And right now, I think it's a GG for Gian Marino
Okay,
because there's a
so
lot
we
of big
still
dragon.
okay we still have a time, but oh no, the dragons. There is so many small and medium dragons that cannot push back for Gian. So GG will play, and
GG, well played.
that is a 1-1.
It's a 1-1, yeah.
Yes, it's a 1-1. And again, congratulations for having 1 point for both sides, Gian and Irvin. That was a usually close fight. I saw this game before. They are consistently having a very close match with the HP bar, but let's see if the game number three is a close match too, or will Irvin secure the 2 points, or Gian will secure the 2 points? But let's I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Who knows?
Yeah, I'm very nervous with the
This is the
game.
final match, though, right?
Yeah,
Ash, this is the final match, and
yes,
this is the last moment, and this is the best of three. So 2 points more for the both
best of
players.
five.
Just 2 points. Yeah, this is the
Best of
best one.
five.
So let's go. Let's proceed to the next one.
Yes. Okay, that was a really good game, and let's go for the game number three of Gian versus Irvin. Okay, so we are on the side of Gian again. And let's see if they change their strategy. Okay, flexing the. Okay, flexing the skins. Oops.
Flexing the skin as always for Irvin. I,
Yes.
I I want to meet Irvin actually, and I'm gonna ask him for like, hey, can you please lend me some skins?
If he has
So
many,
right
I
now on
guess.
the battlefield, there's a lot of dragons right now on the battlefield, but on a different lane, they are not clashing on each other. They are just giving their way, and they don't care what kind of play they are going to make. But I think the last moment, or like if the both team have 500 HP on their side, and that is the time that we gonna witness the best game, or like the best kind of clash in the Dragon Master.
I agree with you, and I noticed that GN is usually using a freeze dragon early game. So freeze dragon is usually used when it's like pushing with the middle, and you can like that pushing in the last slot to not push back. So then again, the other dragons that are coming with the lane, one lane strat is can push more, and the other side cannot push back. So just if Gian will change his strategy with the freeze dragon, maybe he can damage a lot in the early game. But let's see. This is a
Let's see. So
mm-mm.
we are nearing the end of the match right now, because they both have, this is the clash that we are waiting for right now, Ash.
Yes. Okay, we have Freeze Dragon and Excel going in, and that was a good match. But let's see if Gian will secure the game. Let's see, because Irving already said a good game.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, there you go. I thought Irvin gonna survive that one, but no.
it's calculated with the last dragon. So if you see the last dragon damage, it is enough to end the game. And again, congratulations for having 2-1 score. And I'm sure we have game number 4.
Game number 4.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Okay, so we are on the game number 4. Again, Gian versus Irving. Let's watch. And let's see who will be the champion in this tournament. Okay, so we are on the side of Gian Marino again. Just dropping a friendly start, dropping dragons in other lane. Okay, I guess that Gian will gonna lose this fight because many big dragons in the side of Irvine plus the freeze dragon down there. Okay, so going for the next buff.
Yeah,
Usually,
which is the stand buff.
yeah, usually Irvin, I saw Irvin RNG right now having many excellent freeze dragon, which is giving his advantage to win the lane.
Yeah, but he didn't give. He doesn't have any advantage for the damage that being dealt to his enemy.
Yes,
So
I
that's
agree.
it's a pros and cons. If you have a lot of large, or like, yeah, big dragons on your list, but you don't have any small dragons, then I think it's pretty useless, because in order for you to deal a lot of damage, you need the small dragons for you to win.
Yes, I
You
agree
need to
with
deal
you.
damage, not just pushing.
Yes, I agree. But then again, we need many excellent large dragons to push back or defend our lane because it's hard if you
Yep.
have many small ones. So it's needs to be balanced. So yeah, let's look at the first thing. Who's gonna win this fight? Oh no! Ooh, Irvin
Oh,
didn't.
small dragon again.
Irvin didn't put
Small
any
but stable.
dragons there.
Yes,
He can win in case
he
he
can
drop.
win for sure.
Yes, if he dropped the medium dragons, but he didn't. I think he's log, but let's see in the or just baiting. Some people, some Filipinos said that pagbugbog sa simula pero babawi sa huli. Yung ganon.
Yes. So they are the main character, they say.
Oh no! I
Oh
cannot
no!
put dragons! What
Oh
happened?
no!
Oh no! That was a good game for
So we have a game number 5.
yes.
Ash.
Yes, we have a game number 5 again. Congratulations for Gian and Irvine having 2-2 right now.
I can't wait. I can't wait to witness the game number 5, because this is the final round for them to win. They are just, I just want to ask for this two person, or for this two player. Is there anyone betting on both sides? Because you guys are just giving each other, in a basketball game in the Philippines. if they know that there's a lot
They
of
bet.
people are
Mhm.
voting or like betting, they're gonna
Yeah.
make sure that the game will be goes up until to game number 7. So
Yes.
but here in the Dragon Master we only have game number 5, guys. So yeah, I can't wait.
Yes, I agree with you. Sometimes they call that yung manok mo. Oh, yung manok ko like that. So, I saw that betting last time in the big tournament, but I'm not sure if they bet here. But I guess they will watch, or if they are not available right now, they will replay the video and let's see if they are betting with the general chat in the Dragon Master. So yeah.
So what is our next match, which is
Game
are we
number
gonna yeah, which is the game number 5.
Yes, we are on the game number 5. Okay, let's not delay. And let's see who will be the champion in this tournament. Again, it's Gian versus Irvine for the last match for today.
Let's go.
Again, we are on the side of Gian Marine. Look at the Angel Dragon. Okay, so usually I saw Gian Marine RNG usually queuing the medium dragon. Look at the Bloodlust Dragon. This is for the win.
Oh
Yes.
yes, yes. And yeah, look at this. Look at the start of the game right now. There's a lot of small dragons on Irvin's side, and but of course on the G and Marina side as well. There's a lot of small dragons, the cutie little dragons. And right now, Irvin started to put his large dragon on his side. And oh no, freeze dragon is so
Oh,
early. Oh, the second freeze dragon.
oh! Cannot put any dragons there, so it's going for another lane and then securing this buff. This buff is an immunity. So if you use this, you will get shield plus vulnerable. Okay, so usually this buff is good for bomb dragon, so that if a bomb dragon put a bomb in one lane, your dragons will not be exploded or boom kaboom.
I haven't encountered the bomb dragon on a match, but it's a worth to try for sure.
It's hard if you try because you need to spread lanes. If you are going for one lane only, your dragons will be exploded.
Oh, I see, I see.
Yes, if
So right now we are witnessing a pushing battle right now.
many small.
Oh no.
I cannot fight Vaxa going for the BAP right here. But let's see. Again, he has a shield for the last health. And oh, that's a good defend timing. Okay.
Right now Ervin is just splitting his lane right now. So
I think we
because
are.
just one dragon.
Yes.
Oh no, this
Ah!
I've witnessed this one before, Ash. I know this one before. All right, Ervin won the match.
Congratulations, Irvin.
I've seen that moment before.
Yes.
The sinking the boat.
Yeah, I saw that too. Actually, it's Irvin having sinking the boat and spreading many big dragons. So I guess that is his signature strategy for us to
Yep.
remember. So we can use that in the game too.
All right, so right now they are very good players actually.
Okay, so
So
congratulations, Irvin. You are the champion in this tournament. The fight are very intense, and I love how Irvin play, how he handled the game, very calm in playing, focus on the game. I actually do experience, as I said last time. Sometimes it turns out losing when you panic in the game. That's why I admire how he plays with a play calm in this tournament, and it was amazing.
it is very amazing, Ash, and I can't wait for them to, compete on another tournament that is waiting for them on the following months or weeks or even days. We didn't know, the next tournaments that the Dragon Master is cooking around. So just keep
Yes.
on watch, guys.
Yes, and be updated and follow our social media accounts in the Dragon Master. And don't forget to join our official Discord channel to know more about the game and upcoming events. The moderators there are very active, so if you're a newbie in this game, you just ask in the general chat and they will assist you as they are very active again. So
I
again,
agree.
yes, I agree. Again, congratulations, Irvin, for winning and being the champion in this tournament. And thank you, Dupes, for joining us today. It's an honor to have you here.
No, Ash, it's an honor for me to, it's an honor for me to be here actually because I think this is not gonna be our last um
I
our
think
last
so.
joint session for sure. So yeah, I'm excited for future collaborations that we have, Ash. And the Dragon Master side, guys, I invited you to on our Discord channel in the Dragon Master and try our game. And if you don't need any money to invest in the game because Dragon Master is a free to play game and also a competitive game. So if you are a very competitive person, then this game is must be for you.
Yes, I agree with you. But of course, for those free-to-play players, you can search for managers in our official Discord channel. And of course, if you're an investor, it's really you will have of course, a additional benefits or I mean advantage with the game because there's a rarity with the dragons. If you have a high rarity, you have a good passive with the game. But other managers in in our Discord gave a good dragons. Of course, some of them gave special dragons too. So just join our official Discord channel. Don't forget to join. And again, thank you everyone for watching our live stream today. I hope to see you on the Dragon Master Facebook page too. We have many giveaways there. I do stream in the Dragon Master Facebook page and also in the Twitch account if we have a big tournaments like 4,000 to 5,000 prize pool, which is a lot. So make sure to practice now and be ready for our next tournament. Thank you, PlanckX,
Yep.
for
Thank you, PlanckX.
thank you. Okay, thank you, PlanckX, for organizing this wonderful tournament. Again, I'm Ash TV and I'm with.
And I'm Tubi, guys. I'm the PH ambassador of Dragon Master. See you next time.
See you next time. We are signing off. Bye.